Ladies and gentlemen, dear subscribers, today we're bringing you an exclusive insight into Princess Diana's legacy through the rare television appearance of her former love, James Hewitt. In a touching revelation, he shares what Diana would think about the current relationship between her beloved sons, William and Harry. This fascinating glimpse into royal history reveals the continued impact of the people's princess, even decades after her passing. James Hewitt, Princess Diana's former lover, has made a rare television appearance, declaring that the late Princess of Wales would be concerned about the ongoing rift between her feuding sons, Princes William and Harry. The 66-year-old former cavalry officer told ITV's Good Morning Britain that Diana, who died in Paris in 1997, would have done everything possible to try to bring them together. When host Richard Madeley asked whether Diana could have made a reconciliation possible between her sons, Hewitt responded, "I think any mother would be concerned and worried about such a rift, as you put it, and would do everything possible to try to bring them together." Diana had a 5-year affair with Mr. Hewitt between 1986 and 1991, which the princess publicly acknowledged during her infamous 1995 BBC Panorama interview with Martin Bashir. Diana had married then Prince Charles in 1981, separated in 1992, and divorced in 1996. While Hewitt appeared on the ITV program primarily to discuss his involvement with Operation Safe Drop, which delivers humanitarian aid to Ukraine, the conversation inevitably turned to Diana and her legacy. Reflecting on how attitudes toward mental health have evolved since Diana's death, Hewitt observed, "I think we've moved forward, and it seems now that one can talk about such issues, and I think that's good." Hewitt also commented on the BBC's treatment of Diana regarding the notorious Panorama interview with Martin Bashir, for which the broadcaster later apologized. "It was a stitch-up job." Hewitt stated firmly, "It was awful of Bashir to involve her in criminal activity, which she was lied to about. Absolutely terrible. As I said, I hate bullies, bullying, and arrogant people, and I think it's awful." When asked when he last spoke to Diana, Hewitt replied, "Just after that," describing the nature of their communication as remote, probably. Madeley noted that the interview created real problems, didn't it? To which Hewitt responded, "Yes, it created problems. But I'm trying to move away from that, and it's certainly my personal business to try to move forward and help where I can." Hewitt has been working with Operation Safe Drop to deliver aid to Ukraine, having completed 17 drops in the combat zone. He expressed his dedication to the cause, adding, "I feel it's my duty to help those less fortunate than we are." When Madeley asked if Diana would have supported aid to Ukraine, Hewitt answered confidently, "Without a doubt, she was passionate about humanitarian work. I'm sure she would have been involved and very supportive of us." In a previous interview in March 2017, Hewitt addressed his relationship with Diana and firmly denied long-standing rumors that he could be Harry's father. During that interview with Australia's Sunday Night on 7 program, Hewitt was directly asked, "Are you Harry's father?" He responded unequivocally, "No, I'm not." When the host inquired why this rumor persisted, he simply answered, "It sells papers." During Harry's High Court case in June 2023 against Mirror Group Newspapers, MGN, for alleged unlawful information gathering, the prince suggested that rumors about Hewitt being his father were intended to force him out of the royal family. Harry referenced a 2002 article in The People titled "Plot to Steal Harry's DNA," which reported on an attempt to steal a DNA sample from the prince to verify his paternity. The Duke called these rumors cruel, noting that he was just 18 at the time of publication and had lost his mother only a few years earlier. They were hurtful, mean, and cruel. "I always questioned the motives behind these stories," he said. "Did the papers want to sow doubt in the minds of the public so I might be ousted from the royal family?" Harry added that his mother only met Hewitt after his birth in 1984, and that while he learned this timeline in 2014, it was common knowledge among the defendant's journalists. The Duke was later awarded £140,600 in damages in his case against MGN. Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle, stepped back from royal duties in 2020 and moved to the United States, from where they have made a series of explosive allegations against other members of the royal family, including in the Duke's memoir, Spare. The book contained claims that William physically attacked Harry and teased him about panic attacks, and that the king placed his own interests above Harry's. This followed a high-profile ITV interview in 2019 in which Harry said he and William were on different paths, and that their relationship had good days and bad days. Diana's openness about her difficulties in royal life, feeling isolated and unsupported, helped pave the way for more honest conversations about mental health. Her humanitarian work continues to inspire people worldwide, including her former love, who now follows in her footsteps by helping those in need. Thank you so much for watching our royal exclusive today. If you found this insight into Princess Diana's legacy fascinating, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends who adore the royal family as much as you do. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Diana would have been able to heal the rift between William and Harry? Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to bring you more exclusive royal content in our next video. Until then, stay royal.